Bangladesh's de facto Prime Minister Muhammad Yunus and his supporters are headed for a direct confrontation with the country's military establishment today. His supporters will shortly take out what they call the March for Yunus rally in capital Dhaka, demanding that the unelected economist stay in power till reforms are brought about in the nation. The decision by the Yunus supporters to take to the streets in a defiant show of strength comes after Bangladesh Army Chief General Waqar-uz-Zaman gave a stern warning, saying elections must be held by December and that Yunus and his interim government must not take any decisions on national security without consulting the armed forces. The army chief also opposed the US-initiated humanitarian corridor from Chittagong to Rakhine State in Myanmar to help the Rohingyas, saying it will be a threat to Bangladesh's national security. Cornered by the tough stance of the army chief and the demand for early elections by major political parties like the BNP, Muhammad Yunus sounded out to his aides and supporters that he was contemplating resignation. Well, this led to a flurry of activity among his supporters. The newly formed National Citizen Party, which was the brainchild of the Students Against Discrimination and the Jatiyo Nagorik Committee. The Students Against Discrimination is a loose body of students and youth whose members were at the forefront of the anti-Hasina uprising in July last year that ultimately led to Sheikh Hasina's ouster. Well, today's pro-Yunus rally could be yet another turning point and will test the patience of the military establishment in Bangladesh, a country known for military coups in the past. So Dhaka is already plastered with posters demanding that Yunus stay in power for 5 years and also bears the slogan, "Reforms first, elections later." So viewers, we will have to wait and watch as to how the showdown unfolds.